pastors, imams, everyone, don't sell hope. Don't do road for us. Don't build any. Don't give us water. Come out. Let us march the streets of Nigeria.
What do you expect?
Excuse me. You people in front of us. We will be at the back. We are your followers. We come to church every day. We go to the mosques every day. You lead us in prayers to pray to God that we don't see, but we have faith in God because we know there's a God. Now, we have the government. They are failing. You are leaders. March in front. We don't need celebrities. You are our celebrities. We come there every Sunday. March in front. I will march at your back. And I don't care if anybody shoots me. When Goodluck Jonathan was the president of Nigeria,
They marched.
Yeah. Why is nobody marching for Tinubu? And the condition of this country is worse than it was when Tinubu was and when Goodluck was here. Are we having selective attack? Let them march. I will come out. I don't want any celebrity. If Tiwa Savage or any other person, because I'm not gonna go on the street. Or have you been compromised? Will they take your land from you? Have you been compromised? Will they take your land from you?
You know why your preachers can never lead a protest? Because a failed Nigeria benefits them more. Yes, a failed Nigeria benefits your preachers more. They are the biggest benefactor of a Nigeria that is not functional. If Nigeria becomes a functional country today, where all infrastructures will be functional, the system will be working, where citizens will be gainfully employed, people will have different activities that they are engaged in, do you think people will still patronize them in their business centers that they call church or mosque? No. If people are gainfully employed, people are busy, people will have less interest in all these churches and all these mosques. Those things that you are praying for, you are expecting God to do for you. When the government make it available for their citizens the way it ought to be and the way it is in other countries of the world, tell me the reason why people should still be in those churches from Monday to Sunday, including all nights. Why would you be in all night praying for good road, for good hospitals, for visa to other countries when the system here works? Tell me. So for these singular reasons, your preachers can never lead a protest. They will rather continue to feed you with false hope. Yes, because that is what benefits them. Feeding you with false hope benefits them. I want you to imagine the kind of numbers of people that are within the control of your religious leaders, including your pastors and your imams. If they should mobilize the people to be on the streets, demanding for the government to do the right thing, the government have no choice but to make the system work, or they will leave power. You see? But if the system works, if the country becomes functional, your preachers will be the biggest losers. So people will no longer be interested in paying offering, paying tithe, sowing seed, because there will be less things to pray for. That is what it is. So they will never lead a protest. Forget that. I just want you guys to see the reality. Your preachers enjoys a country that has failed like Nigeria to excel. Nigerian pastors are one of the richest pastors in the world. That is the truth. Do fact check it. Your pastors are one of the richest pastors in the world. So why would they want a system that works? Knowing fully well that the system that works will remove money from their pockets. So my dear, you that is saying they should lead protests, they will never lead protests because the faith system benefits them more. Your pastors, your preachers, your imams are in bed with your politicians who benefit from your woes. They are the ones deliberately impoverishing you. The poorer you become as a citizen, the richer your pastors and your politicians becomes. That is just the truth. So why would they make the system work? Why would they want you to have equality with them? You want to have a strong financial power just like they are? No, now. They will never do that. So your pastors know the right thing to do. Your imams, they know the right thing to do. But the right thing will not be to their favor. Hence, they prefer the system to remain like this. So you will always run to them for help. They will not to feed you with falsehood, telling you that you will wake up and see 1 billion, 200 billion in your account, something you did not work for. Instead of them to tell you to wake up and take responsibility, do the needful, put in the work, do the right thing, and you will be where you want to be. But they are feeding you with falsehood, telling you that an invisible God will put in your account that billions you are seeking. You must wake up from this deceit.